Guys, I don't even know where to start from, but right now it is me introducing. For those of you who didn't get to watch it, I'm going to introduce the housemates. Now, I didn't keep a jot, I didn't pen anything down. I'm just going to say it off heart from my head, and pardon any mistakes I make because it is a lot. Do you know what it means to have 28 housemates? That is 14 pairs. It is unbelievable. Now, before I get right into that, now the show is airing on DSTV channel 198, 247, and GoTV channel 49, 247. There's going to be a repetition of the live shows every Tuesdays and Thursday West African time on African Magic Family, if I'm not mistaken. And the custodian challenge that happens every Sunday is compulsory. It's going to be now every Sunday. Ebuka was in 3 attires, and I must say, all 3 attires, he looked amazing. Amazing as always. He reiterated that this year's theme is no lose guard. Big Brother had warned even from the press conference that anybody who gets to not be active would not get any screen time and would lose out on the show generally, because the viewers are ready to vote for that person who gives them an outstanding show, who becomes their favorite. Now, of course, we're having the custodian challenge immediately. Even as I'm recording this, it has started. We're also going to see the HOH nominations and games and nominations for eviction tomorrow. Everything is going to be full. Now, in this video, I'm going to be letting us know the housemates who got in their pairs. It is not going to be in any particular order. So right before we get right into it, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification in every post I make. Don't forget to share, comments down below, and also share this video so that more people can get to see. Now let's get right into it. This is simply a reaction and thoughts on how this is, right? So the first pair is Zinwei, and that's because they're both dating. They've been dating for like 5 months, or is it this year, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Zion. She's Chinwe. She's into business and a bit of event planning. He is into some form of entrepreneurship, works also a 9 to 5. They're here to show the world their love and show that they can be an amazing duo. She says that she doesn't know how to handle physical competition, but her mind works better, and that's where he compliments her. Next is Mickey and Femi David. Femi David is a guy I think I know on TikTok. I've seen this guy. This guy was showing bald and dick prints every now and then, like a year or 2 ago. And this other guy is also a gym bro. Now, they met at the gym, and since then they've been good friends. I think they met last year, or was it this year? I cannot remember. They're here to have an amazing time, to cruise. Femi is 29, Mickey is 24, and they said they would never betray each other. I hope so, because this game is about to get lit and crazy at the same time. Next is DJ Flo and Ruthie. I think their names, their particular name here is Flourish. Yes, Flourish. They met at in school or at a party, something like that. She's an event planner. That is Ruthie, and DJ Flo is actually a DJ. And from there, they've made amazing bond. They've been friends for a few years, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, it is out of the box from my mind. I'm reiterating. Now, I think these two would be able to work against other people. Femi and his friend previously, they just look at people who are loud. For me, now, of course, there is Nne and Chine. Now, according to them, they are the Ndine duo. Now, Chine is the auntie to Nne. Like, it's crazy. Now, they're here to have an amazing time. Shipping is not their forefront right now, but they know that they're going to do an amazing job. They're going to be strategic. They're going to work together, and they will never betray each other. They're not going to even distract each other, knowing that one is an aunt and the other one is a niece. Now, I think these people might be very chill, but they will bring out crazy things once the show gets on. Next is Tofa and Soj. Now, Together, they are aces. They met at a fashion show for their love. The love for fashion was what brought them together. Tofa is a fashion designer and a model, and the other guy is into music, entertainment, fashion, and all the now yards. They feel they are an amazing blend. Soj said he's a lover boy. Tofa said he's here to, if they get to mingle, they would mingle. He is a fine boy. He likes to impress, and he can snatch any lady from any guy. He would not let another guy outdo him. I'm like, okay, Martha, I see what you do there, and I love it. Next is Sean and Victoria. Now, Shatoria met in Dubai. Now, Sean is 20 or 22. Of course, his family is well-to-do, obviously, or he has an amazing business. He's been traveling around the world, and that's how they got to meet. She is a travel consultant, and they met in Dubai. They met, I think, last year or last 2 years, and since then, they've been friends. Now, they're not dating, they're just best friends, and they feel they can complement each other in every way. She does not like trouble, but if you bring it to her, she's going to give you double for your trouble. He says he's a cool, chill guy. Next is our twin, Wani X Handy. Now, Handy and Wani are identical twins. Both of them are DJ and party freaks. They love to have fun. They're from Kaduna State, or is it Kano State, if I'm not mistaken. They actually don't look it. They're stunning. They love to dance. They love to have fun. They love to party. And they feel they're the best duo. If you like trouble, they will give you trouble. They're here to mingle and have an amazing time. They don't mind snatching a man from you as long as you don't guard him well, or he doesn't know how to respect you to be the lover boy that he is supposed to be. Anyways, next is TJ and Ben. Ben is someone who just recently went to the UK, and he was shocked that his friend TJ, whom he considers like an elder brother, would tell him that they should come and audition for a show. It's like a huge step to make. Now, TJ is a married man. He has children, and he's thanking his wife for letting him come into the show because he is here to chase his dream. Now, of course, Ben says he's a lover boy. He doesn't discriminate people. But if you don't treat him well, he will not treat you well at the same time. Now, I love his teas. Next is the Mbadiwe twins, Ozzy and OC. Now, these boys have multiple businesses. They're into entrepreneurship, and they feel like, since they're from a political family and a prominent family, that people misinterpret them every now and then, and they're here to debunk all the facts and crazies that people believe about them. Now, these guys look good. They have money. They are from a well-to-do family. And I ain't jealous, but I'm here to actually see the kind of game they really want to play in Big Brother's house. Next is Damola and Toyosi. Tammy, they are the team Tammy. They are good friends. Damola says she's the crazy one. Toyosi says she's a calm one. And of course, even when Damilola's head is hot, she doesn't bring that nonsense close to Toyosi. She knows how to keep her cool, and Toyosi knows how to call her to order. Now, they're both entrepreneurs. They have businesses, and they're hoping to showcase to the world what they've got. Of course, they're both single and here to mingle. They don't mind having to snatch your man and having a good time. Of course, they love to party. Next is Toby Forge and Mio Frosh. Toby Forge, this duo is known as trees. Now, they brings teas and reeds, and of course, with that, everything goes at ease. Now, Toby Ford says he just recently got out of a breakup and he's not really ready to mingle, but he cannot get his eyes off of beautiful ladies. Now, Mio Frosh says he's known popularly for using pickup lines as his content creation, so it's actually difficult for him to find love and relationship. But let's see about that. Here is Cassie and Kelly Ray, double K. These two are married. They were dating for 10 years. They just got married in February, and they're here to spend their honeymoon, but they're going to bring a twist. They are not going to reveal to the housemates that they're actually married couple. Instead, they will say that they are besties, and that's going to be their game plan. They are here to have a good time. They don't have a specific game plan, but they know that they, as a pair, would get to the end of the show as long as you see and enjoy the crazy they bring. Next is Chizoba and Onyeka Checkers. They're sisters. The slim one, Chizoba, is actually the older one. Onyeka is actually the crazy younger one who loves to fight, loves to cause trouble. They're both single and ready to mingle. They are into a little bit of entrepreneurship here and there. They love to have a vibe. They don't like trouble per se, but if you bring it, they'll give you double for your trouble. They are, according to Onyeka, they're from the street. Like, basically, they like the down-to-earth level, make una communicate and relate very well. Next is Nita Anita and Nelly met at a fashion show. They're both models and into fashion. They are here to have a good time. Nelly says she does not like trouble, but if you come for her, she will come for you. She's not going to give you a breathing space. Anita, on the other hand, says she's a soft girl. She loves fire boys. They love to mingle, and they're here to have a good time. You know, when it comes to dance, they will dance. When it comes to competing, they will compete. You should just get your eyes glued on the screens because they are here to bring you the tea. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. I cannot wait to see all they have for you. Now, of course, Big Brother has said there are 7 things you should expect from the show. You should expect crazy, full-time vibe, everything as it is hot back to back to back. So guys, again, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button to miss out for notification on every post I make. Follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, where I get to post some full content, so you get to see in case some of you are like, you talk too much, you know, concern me. Anyways, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.